Okay, hello, everybody. Um, I'm just gonna let you know now. This is not my uh, game footage. This is not my review footage. But we're gonna get our opinion out there anyway. So I think we're all a little shocked that there is going to be a SpongeBob SquarePants kit for everyone very soon here. I do not have early access. I just want to make sure that that is clear, but I will be getting this game tomorrow, this pack tomorrow, and I will be reviewing it. So come back for that if you would like. We have some things to talk about here. So first of all, I just want to say, wow, wow. EA has done a number of things that surprises us. Sometimes they're good surprises, and sometimes we're just like, wow. Okay, so we are here with a big wow right now. Um, Let me skip this commercial real quick here. We'll get back to some images. So, thank you to all of the YouTubers that got early access and are able to show us the items early because it actually has helped me to make a decision on whether or not I want to give um, money for the kit. Now, I will start off by saying I'm a completionist. I've been on this train for over 11 years now. And I don't know how much that tallies up to if you purchased every pack pretty much on the day that it released. So you can do the math and figure out how much that is. I am not one of these players that got the packs for free. I am not one of these players that got the base game for free. No, I have been here before the game actually released, riding that hype train, very excited, just like the rest of you. And with every pack, you're just hoping it's going to give you whatever it is that The Sims 4 is missing. And that's pretty much where I've been for over 11 years, waiting for that next pack to give me whatever it is that this game always feels like it is still missing. And I could sit here and I could run down what packs I would like to have, like cars and, this and that. But listen, EA has found some magical way to get all of us to still be here 11 years later. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that there's no competitor out there on the market yet. Zoe is trying, she's doing her best, but the EA company is in a great position because they've had 11 years, more than 11, 25 if you start with the whole franchise at the beginning. And so they've built up this player base that we are ride or die basically. And only until lately have people been getting really pissed off and ready to move on. And I've been ready for a while, but you know what? You got to wait for someone to come along with a game that's going to hold your attention as well as The Sims 4 has. And The Sims 4, again, she's not perfect. She's not perfect. But what she does well is she gives you just enough tools or just enough toys in the toy box to where you can use your imagination and go do something else. If you get bored making characters, go build a house. If you get bored making a house, go actually play. That's where we lose it. But, let's hope another game comes along very soon that can do it better. Until then, we are still stuck with The Sims 4. Paralives, y'all, you did me wrong. I was ready to give you my money even after watching your live stream showing the gameplay. I was still ready to give you my money, but they have postponed it for half of a year. Okay. So, what are we to do? We're here. We're here with SpongeBob SquarePants, and because we have no other options right now. Now, that being said, How did I feel when I first saw the announcement for this pack? These kits. Y'all, I was like, I'm no way. I'm turned off. You could turn off the little stupid commercial. I don't want it. Don't want it. And I don't know when. I do know. I do know when I switched. Okay, so let me just let it out there. I'm getting the kits. I am. Because, as far as I know, in 11 years, we've only had one kid pack. Am I right? Only one kid pack, like that was actually designated for children's decor rooms. So this is the second one. Would I have liked something other than SpongeBob? Maybe. I never really gave it any thought. There are too many other things that I want in the game: cars, pool tables, bands, things like that. However, this is what we got. And when I saw the build items, I was not really, I'm going to tell you, I'm not excited about the build pack. However, the kids' room, we're going to get to that. She's going to show that off here. There is a children's bedroom pack, and it comes with pajamas and all that good stuff. I'm not going to lie, I'm happy for it. The only thing I wish EA would have added was matching curtains. I don't know why we've never gotten matching curtains to match the bedspreads. I don't know. Maybe I'm from a different generation, but you used to go to Target and Walmart and the big stores and you bought the kit, the whole bedroom set. You got throw pillows, you got your sheets, you got your bedspread, and you got matching curtains. Sometimes you could even go over and get matching sleeping bags. Oh, that's bringing back my childhood. When you used to go to YMCA or programs where they had the sleepover camp, and you never went to sleep. You stayed up all night talking to your friends, but you had to go get that most, sought after sleeping bag with your theme of your favorite TV show or cartoon. Why aren't we getting those? Why aren't we getting matching curtains? Why aren't we getting matching bath mats and things like that? I think we have one bathroom kit, and they tried to do it a little bit. They put void critters on some of the towels and the rugs and stuff like that. I think even the toothbrush, the electric toothbrush, maybe has a void critter on it. But they didn't do it for SpongeBob. They didn't give us, I don't know, Raggedy Ann and Andy, My Little Ponies. Granted, we can't have all branded items, but growing up when I was a kid, everybody had a matching curtain with their comforter. Even if you were an adult, they sold, what do they call it, bed in a bag, I believe, and you could get the matching curtains and everything. I just think it's a missed opportunity. But let's move on. The point I'm making is, in 11 years, we've only had one pack that was specifically designated for children's decor items in their bedroom. And we finally have another one. And I get it. Everybody's like, where is this coming from? Nobody asked for it. Honey child, nobody asked for half the things that EA ended up giving us in the game. And yet everybody, not everybody, anytime you hear me say everybody, we all know no one on the planet ever has everybody, okay? At any time, I don't think. Maybe Christmas, everybody. Nope, because everybody doesn't celebrate Christmas. Anyway, don't let me get off my target, my point here. My point is, we all have wanted certain things in the game. None of us have always gotten exactly what we wanted, what we asked for. So I do hear a lot of people saying nobody asked for this. Well, let me tell you, do yourself a favor. Go Google The Sims 4 SpongeBob and look and see exactly how many different people. I found people all the way back 8 years ago who were making SpongeBob content in The Sims 4. Shocked me. I've never Googled it before. But here I am Googling it, and I find that 7 years ago, 5 years ago, even little Simsy herself has a video on there that it's based on SpongeBob. And so I'm like, wow. But nobody asked for SpongeBob? Okay. I didn't ask for it. But I didn't ask for a lot of things that The Sims 4 has given us. I still get it every pack. Am I happy about the whole Saudi buyout thing? No, I'm not. Do I plan to stay with EA after that takes place? I don't, but I didn't plan to stay with EA even before that, because I'm just not satisfied. But I am still here, and I'm going to be here until the next game comes out that takes me away. Enzo is trying. She's still trying. She's not there yet, but she's close. And then we hopefully will get Paralives one day. Okay, I thought I was going to be gone already. I thought I was getting Paralives. As a matter of fact, when was that due to come out? 5 days from now. Oh my God, don't make me cry. I was ready to go, y'all. I thought I was getting Paralives. And I really think they should have sent it out anyway. Even if they made the price less, if they wanted to feel better, they could have made the price less or something. But anyway, here, right here, this bedspread right here. Watch all the different swatches. Let me tell you, this is what we've needed. I like how not one swatch is just a recolor. They're all recolors, but I mean, EA has a habit of giving you that same swatch in several different colors. But in this pack, you're going to get all these different themes, okay? And I can do so many different kid bedrooms because they give you so many different color swatches, so many different themes on it. You can do your nautical style. You can do your solids. I think there's like 3 or 4. There might be 3 different solid patterns if you still want to use the furniture. They did a good job with this. Now, I'll know for sure tomorrow when I get my hands on it. But look, there's your solid colors. I think there's like 3. The yellow, the pink. There might be a blue. I'm not sure. But EA has a habit. See this one where they just recolor it, but it's the same pattern. I don't like that one. But the other bed, I really love it. And then I saw people saying, well, what am I going to use this for? It's very niche. Honey child, this is The Sims 4. Almost all the packs are very niche. And we bought it anyway. And I'm not telling you to buy, something that you don't want. If you don't want it, don't want it. But I have this habit of I've got the whole set. I'm a completionist. On top of that, I guess it's FOMO, fear of missing out. I don't want to download a house and somebody decided, you know what? I really like this chair, this office chair. I'm going to use this in my teenager's room. And then I'm missing the chair. And I'm wondering, well, what's missing in my game? And I'm not trying to sell the game to you. I'm just telling you my mindset when I buy packs. Okay? I've completed all of the other packs. I've purchased them all. So yes, I will be getting these. I will find a use for them. I know some people are like, well, what am I going to use this for besides making Krabby? What is it? Is it called the Krabby Shack? Hey, stop that. Yo, I got a cat. Oh my God. I have a cat now. And now she's trying to mess with the blinds in the window. But anyway, let's get back to it. So, someone asked in a YouTube video, what am I going to use this for? I can use it once or twice. Listen, our community is very clever, very creative, and they're going to find ways to use this. I'm not even creative, and I've already thought you can go and make a community pool and use SpongeBob. He's supposed to be underwater, right? Now, I never watched this cartoon. Am I aware of this cartoon? Yes, I am. One of my daughters actually loved SpongeBob growing up. Don't know if she still watches it. She's an adult now. But she loves SpongeBob. Always watched SpongeBob. So, yes, I'm very aware of SpongeBob. I couldn't name all the characters, maybe a couple of them. So, I'm not getting it because I'm this huge SpongeBob fan. But I am getting it because someone's going to come up with something clever to do with this. And besides, I think we needed more children's bedroom content. Someone else said, oh, it looks too alpha. What is alpha about this? This looked just like EA right here to me. And again, you can't please everyone all the time. You can't please everyone anytime, I don't think, other than to make sure everybody has oxygen. I think you please everybody to have oxygen. Maybe water. But yeah, anyway, back to the point. I think people will use this. I've already seen people getting excited over this fish tank, which, by the way, is an object you can only get if you buy the packs. I think by a certain date. I don't know if you have to buy a bundle, but I think that's how they're trying to get you to buy the bundle. Honey child, every time they release content, I always buy what there is. So the fact that they're not trying to rip me off if I buy both, I got lucky, I guess, because they are raising the price for these two kits if you buy them separately. But I always bought what comes out together anyway, so it's no big deal to me. This right here, I wasn't happy about this little boat because I'm so tired of them recycling the same boat we've had for 11 years. It's the same boat from base game. It is. And then I see people getting mad that SpongeBob is on there. But I'm like, thank God SpongeBob is on there. Otherwise, you just got the same boat you been had. So no, I'm not mad that SpongeBob is on here. And here, let me give you some ideas what I'm already thinking of, and I'm not even clever. You can do a theme park with SpongeBob and charge a kiosk price if you have the businesses and hobbies. And you can consider this a themed park if you're clever enough to go build the little buildings from SpongeBob, put your little food stalls out and all that good stuff. And now you have a theme park. And yes, you're going to need SpongeBob on that boat to sell it as a theme park. But people aren't, I think we have a habit of getting into, ooh, how do you say it? If Lil Simsy says she loved it, you're going to see way more people say they love it. If you see your favorite YouTuber suddenly say they hate it, you're going to lean towards you hate it. I think a lot of people should probably just watch the trailer, decide if you want it for yourself, and then give your opinion before you go watch everybody else, because it will probably change how you feel about something. And maybe you wouldn't have hated. You only get two choices. You either like it or you don't like it, right? 50-50, one way or the other. But don't let someone else loving it make you love it, which I don't think that could happen anyway. If you don't love it, you don't love it. But if you dislike something, you probably lean more into disliking it if everybody you watch dislikes it. So I'm not here to tip the scale. I'm just telling you, initially, my first response was, nope, not interested, don't want it, get it off of my screen. Look at all these little stickers on here. I'm not even a fan of these, but I think you will be able to use them in different ways. Let me continue with the different ideas. It was this one right here. This silly little picture right here is what made me flip and change my mind about liking it or not liking it. And I'll tell you, it's because of all the different swatches that come on here. EA has a habit of just changing the bamboo color and leaving that picture sitting there. But at this moment, I noticed every swatch was different, which is not something EA tends to do. And I'm like, wait a minute, we've been wanting new art now. I don't consider this art, okay? But we have wanted more art in the game. And here we are. They give us this pack, and every single swatch is a different piece of art. Different one. I'm glad she's putting it out this way because you can see every swatch is different. What typically happens is EA will give you 3 pictures and they'll give you 5 different color frames on 3 pictures. That's 15 swatches. You think you got 15 pictures. No, sweetheart. EA just changed the frame and gave you the same picture. But in this case, look at this. I was like, oh. It made me stop for a second and pay attention to the rest of the pack. And that's when I noticed the bedspreads, they're all different. The pictures, they're all different. Wait until we get to the stuffed animals, the little plushies. They're all different. Every plushie is a different plushie. It's not just, oh, we're going to change the color of SpongeBob's pants or some silly thing. They're all different. So it made me feel like I was getting more, even though I wasn't. It's just different swatches, but it's different the way they did this pack. Look at these. Look at these. I love the way she sets them all out, so you can see all of them. They're all different. So you could honestly, I'll just leave it there. My point is that you will find people who will be clever, and they will build you something great with this stuff. And I don't want to be sitting there having the icon pop up that says not all items are included, that I'm missing something. I hear you, baby. I hear you. Y'all got a cat. We got a new kitten, and she is a very loving cat. But I'm not used to cats. I'm a toy dog kind of person, so I'm trying to get used to her. She's trying to get used to me. Um, but yes, this pack, kit, whatever you want to call it, it's not something I think I would have wanted. I can tell you now, my first response was absolutely not. I do not want this. But then I thought about it and I'm like, you know what? I really would like to have a kid's room and something different because it's been 11 years and we haven't had a dedicated pack for children. So I know all of you family players out there, you're going to change your minds, or maybe you won't, and you don't have to. But for those that want it, I can see how they will have uses for it. Again, like I was starting to say, I'm not a big builder. I'm not one of these very clever people who can come up with these great lots that they put on the gallery for you to download and enjoy. But I do think I have a couple ideas where these packs will come in handy. Aside from using your hobbies and what is it, businesses and hobbies ticket stall and being able to build a themed park, you could also do a swimming pool, a public pool, and use these items. Not all of them, but some of these items, because it's supposed to be an underwater cartoon, if I'm not mistaken. So you already got an idea just because it's on the beach. Then you have Sulani, so you can go and build there with this stuff if you wanted to do a beach themed idea. What else? Restaurants, obviously. You can do a themed restaurant. These patterns also will look very mid-century Scooby-Doo, kind of colors. And I really think people will start to use them for their mid-century homes. That one right there, that one too. That green and purple is screaming Scooby-Doo to me for some reason. And then that, of course, made me think, ooh, what if Scooby-Doo comes and we get the mystery van? Is that what it's called? The mystery van? If we get the mystery van in a car pack, and the mystery van is something you get as an early access, oh, I'm there. As long as that van is functional, okay. They could even tie in the bands pack with that because you have a band jump out of a van. Anyway, let's see. So you got theme parks, you've got pools, community pools, you've got restaurants, themed restaurants with this stuff. Somebody said you could use it at Brindleton Bay, right on the pier. You could go build the Krabby Shack. Oh, also the sandwich. Is it called a crab patty? Crab patty. I think it's a crab patty recipe coming with the game. I will definitely be using that if I build a restaurant with this stuff. I think that if they had a TV is included with this, if they had added SpongeBob to the TV channel, I think that would be a good idea. I don't know if there's theme music that goes with this as well, if that comes, on the radio. I don't think they give you a radio with this pack, but EA, if you didn't add SpongeBob to the TV for the kids to watch, you missed an opportunity there, because I think that would have been a great opportunity. Oh, we are really messing up the presentation here. But yes, I think there are going to be plenty of other people out there who are going to come up with even more ideas. But right there, you got a theme park, a community swimming pool, you've got kids' bedrooms, you've got restaurants. Okay, we got a little bit of lag on here. Anyways, I don't think it's a bad pack. Would I have chosen this? No. But then there's a lot of things that other people chose that I would not have chosen either, but I still own it. And I'm still using the items. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Hello, Star Wars. Hello, Batu. We're looking at you. Um, we bought that, or I bought it, and I use a lot of the items, even in regular houses, because the objects weren't bad. They weren't bad. The gameplay sucked, but this is a kit, so there's no gameplay for this anyway. Not sure why this is getting stuck here. Let me maybe lower this down because I just need to get through my little stream here. Maybe we lower it. She don't want to show you anything else. But yes, let's see if we can find someone else who is doing the stream. Let's see. So thank you, Nerdy Doll, for doing your little stream there. It's not running for me, so I'm gonna go to my game. Let me see if y'all can see my game, and we can keep talking about this. Let's see. We'll go to my game because I was in my game anyway. So, all right. So yes, I think that the pack will be okay. I think we'll all survive it. I really do. I think we'll all survive it. Right now, I'm trying to get my girls aged up. I'm trying to do off camera. I've been doing the Super Sim challenge. And so I'm trying to get my girls aged up so that tomorrow when the pack comes out, they will be children. I don't know how successful I'm going to be at that, but I really want to do their bedroom with the new SpongeBob items. Don't know if I'm going to be able to. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go ahead and do their rooms, and then they'll just have to age up with their rooms. Because look at my little babies. Aren't they cute? But look at that. We got a toddler set. Only one. EA never found an opportunity, apparently, to give us another one. You know. And so, you know, we have that. And I'm happy for it. But I need more. And so we're about to get more kids' room stuff. And I'm surprised nobody's saying that. But, you know, they'll come around. Little Simsy is actually doing a stream showing off the products tomorrow as well. I, too, will be doing a stream showing off the products. Maybe I'll redecorate these rooms on stream for you guys. So definitely come back and watch. But, yes, you watch how many people flip. And suddenly they like it once Lil Simsy starts giving you ideas on ways that you can use it. It's just humans. I think that's just what we do. If our favorite YouTuber or the first person we come in contact with has something to say about it, it will affect your opinion of it. Whereas if you were just given something and you didn't go and watch social media, maybe you would have formed your own opinion first. And I am not here to help sell EA's products. Trust me, I'm not getting anything out of it. And even if I were, I wouldn't help because I don't agree with what's going on with the sale of the game. But even before the sale of the game, I was already mad at EA as a company. So, yo, I'm just ready for another company to come along. Enzoy, keep adding. They're doing really good with their updates. Paralives, why is that woman digging in the trash? Well, girl, what you doing over there? Rummaging through the trash. Okay. Anyway, let's get rid of this. There we go. So, yes, I will be showing you guys. There's no we, there's just me. But I will be showing you guys tomorrow the items from the pack. And I'm just happy to have more items in the game. And it is a kit, and it's not charging me anything more because I would have been purchasing both packs together anyway. So it's the same price. So thank goodness EA didn't try to rip me off that way. But yes, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If you are not getting the pack, I would like you to put your name down there when you watch this on YouTube. Put your name down saying, I'm not getting it. And then I want you to come back when you do get it and put a note or edit and say when and why you changed your mind. That would be very interesting to see. If you are getting it, I'd like to see why you decided to get it as well. Maybe you're like me and you just are a completionist and you just have been here for 11 years and you've gotten everything else. And let me know. Let me know if you're getting it. Let me know if you're not. And let me know why. But I'm going to leave this here. I hope everybody enjoys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever time zone you are in. Bye-bye. We'll go back to my little babies. My little babies.